Welcome from beautiful Picton, Ontario, Prince Edward County. Today's ride I'm going to do something I've been wanting to do for a while. I spent a fair bit of time in Prince Edward County. So I'm going to ride from Picton on the Great Lakes Waterfront Trail all the way back to my home in Kingston. So the Great Lakes Waterfront Trail covers thousands of kilometers in Ontario, all over Ontario. This is probably one of the nicer sections, I would guess. I haven't done them all, I've done a few. I plan to do more, but it's going to be, I think you'd be quite impressed with this section of the trail. So we're going to head over about 10 kilometers from Picton to the Glenora Ferry, take that over, and then go ahead and take the Loyalist Parkway all the way to Kingston. Almost at the ferry now. You see the sign for Lake on the Mountains, Provincial Park. It's a good climb to get up there. So Lake on the Mountain is quite a unique ecological structure. It's quite rare because it's a lake that's well above the sea level here. I'm not sure if they've really come to a definitive explanation why. If you come to county, check it out. So we're just arriving at the Glenora Ferry now. The ferry's coming in. This time of year, I think it's a 30-minute schedule, but in the summer it's 15. So there's the map of the trail. You can see here, I've done all this, but today we're going from Picton over the ferry path into Kingston. You can see the leaves are starting to change now in this part of Canada. It's going to be really pretty in the next couple of weeks. Godspeed, little dude. I think quite a bit of farmland on this route. You also see some nice old homesteads. This is called Loyalist Township for a reason. There's quite a few historic sites and plaques of Loyalist settlers that settled here. There's an example of the United Empire Loyalist Heritage Center. It's a beautiful fall day here in Ontario. Just saw someone go by in convertible. I don't see that too often in late September here, but we'll take it. And it's not much to Conway, but there's this general store, a little church. And you can see they have the goats up there today. Hey, buddy. That's pretty cool. They built a little ladder for him. Now there's the water. From this point on, you start to say quite a bit closer views of the water, or right along it for a good section, right into Kingston. About 37k in, you get to Finkel Shores Park. Really nice place to stop just before you get to the village bath. Got a little chip truck here. I'm not sure how long that's going to stay open. And we got this great photo opportunity here. So directly across the way is Amherst Island. Back over there is where we came from, Prince Edward County. And that's where we're heading towards, Kingston. And we're in the historic little village of Bath. Another Loyalist settling. It's really quaint. You're passing through, there is a grocery store, so a few restaurants, a coffee shop, so you can have a swim. There's a little coffee shop there. A couple of restaurants up here. Just to the left there is, you can't really see it, but the entrance for the Millhaven prison, which since Kingston Penitentiary closed is probably Canada's most notorious. So over to the left there is Parrots Bay. So over in that ledge there with the rocks is a really nice swimming spot. We bring the doggy at times. It's a little picnic area as well. Nice in there. Stop in for a coffee at about 50 kilometers. Oh. Well, that was a nice coffee and a sweet treat at the Giddy Goat in Amherst. Kind of broke up the ride a little bit, and look at that water, it's just so calm right now here. This part along the water here, the lake, is usually fairly windy, but really nice today. You see the sign here, Fairfield Historical Park. This used to be a provincial park many, many years ago. I grew up in Amherst and quite familiar with the area here, so it's always nice coming out here. Good place to stop in there. Used to take the kids swimming. You can see this gate here. It's got the sign of the Queen. There's the dedication to the Loyalist Parkway. And many, many years ago, I have to Google it, 1984, I just saw the sign there. And so here we are at Lemoyne's Point. The beautiful trails here. Just follow the signs. Bikes aren't allowed on some of the trails in here. And Lemoyne's Point is around not quite 60 kilometers. And if you go this route, and we're going to come out, get back on the road, pass by the Kingston Airport, making our way towards Lake Ontario Park. It's a bit of a strange section here, where you can stay on the road if you want. A little bit of a climb up there, but you can also go around these buildings. Part of the Kingston Waterfront Trail too, which is, I think they're all integrated. There's some more signage. So now we're in Lake Ontario Park. It's a beautiful park. I come here a lot. to walk, or you can cycle through it. Very pretty. Also come swimming here. At the end of your ride, you want to take a dip. Maybe not the end of September, but in the summer months. Well, that's it for today. Picton to Kingston. So I ended up at Lake Ontario Park, close to 70 kilometers. I love it here, and I'm going to head home from here, which isn't really going to follow the waterfront trail. So waterfront trail will just continue down this way into Kingston. Now I'd recommend, if you want to see more about that section, at the end of the video I'll have a link to a ride that Christine I did from Lake Ontario Park downtown. It's quite fun. I think you'll enjoy that. Beautiful ride, as you saw. Really, really pretty. Lots of water views. Road conditions are fabulous, so it's a really popular route if people are bike touring or locals. I like to get out there and ride it a lot. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more content, please like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, take care.